Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of September in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. If you celebrate your birthday in September, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday. Now let's get started. The first card is from the Spirit Animal Oracle card, and the card that has a message for you is number 17, Crow Spirit, Co-Create with Spirit. So this is the card that's telling you it's time for you to align yourself with your highest greater good and get your thoughts and all of your energies aligned with that and put it and put it towards that, because this is kind of like all about manifestations and co-creation. So what is your dream? What is that you want to achieve? And make sure that all of your thoughts and feelings are aligned, and also pay attention to the downloads you have, the signs you see from the universe. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, which is turning your back to something and leaving something behind, something that meant a lot for you but no longer. This can be a job, this can be a project, this can be a situation, a company, or any kind of business that you've been in, or an industry as well, that you've been part of it and you loved it, but you don't longer love it. So this is kind of like the card that's showing that process, that you are leaving it behind. You are following your instinct, you're following your passions, your desires, because you want to find what makes you happy. You're in the pursuit of happiness, but in this path you don't really know where you're going, but you just know that whatever you are leaving behind is no longer what you want. But let's see what is the first card. The first card here is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the card of financial stability, first and foremost. So whenever it comes up, you can probably you are in a pretty good financial position. Some of you might be paying attention to what you're spending your money on, but this is also a card that's kind of like indicating that you are very afraid of losing whatever you accomplished. Maybe your salary, your financial stability, or something that you just don't want to let go. And I think that's kind of what might be actually holding you back in terms of leaving something behind that's no longer serving you. Four of Pentacles, also a card that can indicate that you are carrying a lot of baggage. Maybe there's certain things that you need to let go of. But this card also can mean that maybe there's some kind of an information that's withheld from you this period of time. But you also have here the Empress, which is a beautiful energy of abundance, long-term abundance, caring, nurturing, and creativity as well. So whenever this card comes up, it's an indication that whatever is coming into your life, whatever you give birth to, it's going to bring you long-term stability. It might be a new job, a new project, a new business of some sort. So whenever this card comes up, you can expect some kind of a long-term stability to come. But you also have here the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded soldier. This is somebody who's been through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, a lot of battles, and they're kind of pretty tired. It might be that you've been working a lot and you are just simply tired. But this is also a card of perseverance. So some of you might be wanting to give up something, but this card is actually telling you, maybe so you're wanting to give up your dreams, and this card is telling you this is not the time. This is the time for you to persevere, push forward, because you're very close to achieving it. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Swords. As the court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. This is somebody who's ready for battles. This is somebody who is action oriented, want to get things done. One of his challenges that he's not planning ahead. So think about that, how that can resonate with you. But this is a card that's indicating generally a big change, a change that you've been waiting for. It can be a new job, a new industry, or something brand new, but it's a big change. Now, the next in your reading is the Wheel, number 10. Tens are definitely indicating end of a cycle, and the wheel is the card of the change for the better, the change for a good. It is the card where especially if you've been going through some difficulties, you can expect some positive change coming your way. This is the card when the universe is bringing you something, and the universe is working with you. The universe is co-creating with you and putting you at the right time, at the right place, meeting the right people. Pretty much luck is on your side. Now, the wheel sometimes need to remove something from your life as well. Not always, but sometimes it has to remove something in order to bring you something better. And now comes your favorite part, that obviously if you like this message, or if it helped you, I would greatly appreciate if you like, subscribed, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And I always appreciate any kind of positive feedback as well. And you also help me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're gonna be one of them. And I always appreciate all of the comments that you put in to show me how this reading is resonating with you. So the reading is continuing with the Knight, the King of Wands. The King of Wands, which is can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. This is a leader, a true-born leader, a leader who can unite people behind his thoughts, behind his ideas, and he's very adventurous. He's kind of like an entrepreneur, an innovator, and somebody who is good at leading and managing a business. It's very entrepreneurial, so maybe some of you are walking towards that. Some of you are thinking about going on your own and starting your own business. Some of you might be going towards a leadership opportunity, but you have the Lion, which is definitely indicating self-confidence and trusting your abilities. Now you also have the Tower, which is a big sudden change that turns your life upside down. Some of you might have gotten a child and that turned your life upside down. I'm not sure, because it's kind of connected to that. But the Tower is all about change, sudden change, something that you were not expecting, and it comes in and practically everything you built up is collapsing. For some of you, it might be that there's some restructuring happening at your workplace, and that's impacting you and your work. Sometimes it can be connected to job loss as well. And what's really important here is that some of you might have stayed in a company, in a position, in a project, or in an industry way longer than you should have. And whenever the Tower comes up, that's the universe stepping in to lift you out of it. So if that's kind of relevant to you, and if you want to avoid the Tower, you should think about what is the move that you should make in order to avoid it, that the universe is not stepping in. But practically you have here two cards as well, where that's indicating that the universe is stepping in. The Tower, where the universe is lifting you out of a situation where you don't see a way out, when you're kind of going in circles round and round. And also the Wheel, where the universe is bringing you something better, where luck is on your side. But let's see what is at the last position. Last position, you have the Five of Cups, and you also have the Page of Pentacles. So Five of Cups is definitely the card of regret, sorrow, when you lost something. Like, with the Tower, there's and the Five of Cups, some of you might have been or might be losing a job, and you're going to be kind of focusing on the loss and the negativity of it. But this card is also telling you that not everything has been lost. There's many more new opportunities are coming in. You just need to focus on those new opportunities, because that's going to be way better for you. And you also have here the Page of Pentacles, which is actually presenting you with that opportunity, which you need to hold on to with both hands. So yes, some of you might go through some difficult changes where your world is turned upside down and you might lose something, but all it is happening for your greater good, because something better is on its way. And you also have here at the bottom of the deck the Knight of Wands. Again, it is a knight that kind of the knight that is very adventurous. It can mean travel. If you are thinking about looking for a job, or if you're thinking about starting your own business, this knight is actually telling you that you're going to be way more successful than you think. So if you have any kind of doubts, if you have something that's holding you back, but this is your dream, this is your desire, you should go for it, because you have the leadership skills, you have here luck, abundance, and you're going to be way more successful than you think. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I will be able to welcome you again.